How to communicate effectively. The keys to a great relationship. We all know that communication is essential when it comes to any relationship. Whether you're talking about your relationships with friends, family, or your significant other, being able to communicate effectively is of the utmost importance for healthy relationships. However, not everyone communicates in the same way. That's why understanding what different types of people need in order to be heard is so important. There are 5 basic communication styles: dominant, aggressive, empathetic, passive-aggressive, and accommodating. Knowing which style you are can help you better express yourself and get on the same page with others. To learn more about how to communicate with others in a way that works best for them, keep reading. Communication styles. There are 5 major communication styles. 1. Dominant. People with dominant communication styles like to take control of the conversation. They like to be in charge and might interrupt others while they're talking. 2. Aggressive. These people speak bluntly and don't really care about the other person's feelings on the matter. They want to get their point across, whether it's making sure the other person understands them or not. 3. Empathetic. This style focuses more on feelings rather than facts, but there is still a desire for clarity on the discussion topic. These people value understanding from both parties involved in a conversation and make an effort to ensure that everyone feels heard and understood before moving on to the next topic of discussion. 4. Passive-aggressive. This style can be hurtful to either party involved in a conversation because it is difficult to communicate effectively with this type of person. They may not respond or give you much feedback, which can make it hard for you to understand how you should proceed with your part of the conversation. 5. Accommodating. If you have an accommodating communication style, you try your best to meet your conversational partner halfway and want things to go smoothly without any conflict or confrontation from either side. You may also have a tendency toward being passive-aggressive, as well as accommodating when conflict arises from within yourself or from those around you. Understanding yourself. The first step in understanding how to communicate effectively is understanding your own communication style. This is really important. If you know what type of communicator you are, it will help you recognize when other people are using different styles. For example, if you are an empathetic communicator, it might be frustrating to be on the receiving end of an aggressive communicator who doesn't seem to care about your feelings at all. Knowing which style you are can help you better express yourself and get on the same page with others. And if you don't know what type of person you are, there are a few questions that can help communicate with other types of people. There are 5 different communication styles. Each person communicates in a different way, so it's important to know what type of person you're talking to when you're discussing things. Knowing your own communication style can help you figure out how best to work with other types of personalities. In conclusion, communication is the key to a great relationship. To really understand how to communicate effectively, it's important to understand yourself and the other types of people you communicate with. Understanding your communication style is the first step. It's important to know what you can handle and what you can't handle. When communicating with other types of people, it's crucial to understand their communication style. You can't make someone change their communication style, but you can learn how to adapt to them. It's important to be able to communicate effectively with people of all types. Otherwise, you risk losing friends, family members, or even potential clients.